Hey everybody, I took on an adventure today with the C6 transmissions. What I needed was the long tail shaft and tail housing, put in the newer rebuilt transmission, so I decided to take apart the old transmission and see if I could actually do it myself and save some money. It's actually pretty simple, easier than people think. First, take the actuator assembly right here, goes across here. Darn tablet. Goes across this area. Once you pull the pan and drain it, pull that off. Take this actuator off. It actually is a spring and a plunger. It was a good thing I took that out, because the stuff that was in there is black, not red, and it had some gray in it, so that tells me there was water in there. Once you get those two things out, then you pull the pump assembly out, which you have to drive it out of the housing here. Then when you pull that out, then you take this assembly out. This has your planetary gears in it, your forward and reverse drive mechanisms. Behind that sits this planetary gear drive assembly, which weighs about 15 pounds by itself. But you don't pull that out. I learned that lesson. It's a pain. But the inside, on this side here, is where the shaft comes through. That's where this C-clip is. This is the key to pulling the tail shaft. This key sits on this ring on this gear. So you have to get this whole tail shaft out. You have to get to that C-clip. So, two tricks. Do not open that other section that has your forward and reverse gears in it, the clutch packs, because it's a nightmare. If you can pull that whole assembly out as a unit, you're all the better off, and it makes life so much easier. So tomorrow I'm going to take the rebuilt transmission, pull it apart, take that C-clip off, pull the short tail shaft out, install the long tail shaft, put the C-clip back on, put it back together. Then I can put it in the Bronco. Get that in. While I got it out, I'm going to put a new filter and stuff in it, new fluid. Once all that's done, then I can put the 468 in. Yeah, finally. But because all these parts are either aluminum or hardened steel, I can use them. I can take my old 2-inch ball that I cut off when I was building my portable sheet metal station, and just for S&G I thought, well, let's see what happens. Perfect. I can use that to dimple my sheet metal when I punch holes. So here we go. Talk to you later.